with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Nah, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, baby. Say what you gonna do with it? Stop playing with it, baby. Nah. If you gonna do it, now don't play with it, baby. Exactly. Yeah. Cause you ain't built like that.
Put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate.
Today, from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports. Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerge from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. He'll give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got an open man, it's Washington. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Finds his running back, James Conner. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
21 yards.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 at the 19. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Conner. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
2nd and 2. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Complete.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
A 6-yard pickup.
4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. Now he dumps this off over the middle and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
And the Steelers.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Hunter on the carry.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he'd just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Flush to his right. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Rolling to his right. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Zach Gentry, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass, this young quarterback... They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Complete to D.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
1st down, Steelers.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 21-0 our score after 1.
Steelers 21. Jaguars 0.
And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington.
The pass.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Complete.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Gain of 7.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Pittsburgh.
14 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Back to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Yannick Ngakoue able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Ngakoue on the tackle.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
First down, Pittsburgh.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Eric Ebron. They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Ebron caught left side. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Eric Ebron with touchdown. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll dump this one off to Connor. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
A good carry and a first down by James Conner, and this Pittsburgh team is really hoping he's back in form because last year the entire Pittsburgh offense suffered with that.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Joe Schobert able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. James Washington with touch. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side complete. It's Connor. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
14.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down, Steelers.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. Down the numbers. There he goes. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Conner, 45 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. Got an open man. It's Washington. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
It's a gain of 25.
Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
An excellent execution of the 360 spin helped him out there as he gets forward for a pickup of about 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Complete to Eric Ebron.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster. His. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 7 yards to pick up there. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll toss this out right for Connor. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. They'll run here with Connor. Sheds another. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
He was brought down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. And now running right through it. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
At the 27-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Again, a run with Connor. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
First down.
They'll drop to throw. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. They'll run here with Connor. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99
pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will.
The drive will start with Connor. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
James Conner, the ball carrier, brought down at the 30-yard line.
It's ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Flushed out right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And he brings this one back. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way up to the 46.
The pass.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
A gain of...
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. James Washington, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
They begin on the ground here with Connor. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line.
Ball carrier.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. Gets it up around the 22 and no further. Did show some power on the run, but not a whole lot of room. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. And he finds McDonald. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
Pittsburgh.
On the counter, it's Connor. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They'll get 3 up to midfield.
James Conner, the Steeler.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
the pass.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. They'll run on first down. Connor. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. There for the tackle, the former Wisconsin Badger, Leon Jacobs.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Jaguars' 35-yard line.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Pittsburgh, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.